Now that we do have that, you have to look at, just like I talked about money being a tool that you have to use, right? So to kind of harp on the point where our community, we have been, and there's nothing wrong with this, from getting out the mud, so to speak, and building and starting a business from the ground up. I think that has been taught in our community for so long, is that we just didn't have the means to buy a business outright. Now that we do have that, you have to look at, just like I talked about money being a tool that you have to use, right? So in essence, the money I make, I want to multiply that money, right? So the only way I'm really be able to do that is to buy assets that will gain value over time. So if I'm buying a business, we'll say a laundromat, that's an asset, right? That I can leverage on to do other things as well, right? So now that I have the funds to do that based on investing and trading, I still want to multiply that money. I want to put that money somewhere to keep growing it. Like you have to believe in the possibility of that now. Like, I don't have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
I can just go to somebody that's ready to sell their business, make a deal with them, learn the business, grow the business, and then I can leverage that to do other things as well. Or I can just continue to grow the business I buy and keep making money.
And then at some point in time, you grow it so big, you sell it off, right?
It's just like, and I think what happens in our community is just like, we are the first generation of the African American community that has access to wealth, and not only access to the wealth, but then the knowledge to do things with that wealth. Right? There's so much access now, so there's really no excuse not to do it.